Hello everyone, thanks for joining us on the video today. There's some things that we want to cover, mainly blog, VPilot and VATSIM access in FS 2020, and a TFM update for those of you who build from source. So we'll start with the blog first. In the past, ever since the blog has started, we have been posting them on the blog section of our website in text standard blog format. And we have decided that we're going to start putting our updates on YouTube and putting the embedded video into the blog post over on the website. At least for the first couple, until people get the hang of the fact that the updates here will be on YouTube. Then after that, we will only have the text portion of the blog post only if there's things like reference cards or a list of hotkeys or a big long list of steps that people need to take in order to get things done. And we figure that the YouTube thing will make the users more engaged, since it's not just text. So we will give that a try for a while, see how that works. The next thing is VATSIM and VPilot. So when we use P3D 5 and 4 with VPilot, TFM was always able to get text from VPilot through the SimConnect messages, or commonly known as the text menu. So we could automatically announce incoming messages like contact me's, private messages, and things like that. So to remedy that in 2020, we have created a VPilot plugin that will expose all of that information to TFM, so we can automatically announce it as it comes in, rather than having narrator in FS 2020 read it. The problem with narrator in FS 2020 reading it is once you get a huge queue of messages to be read out, you can't stop speech until it's done. So if you have these long automated clearances, or a whole bunch of people on Unicom talking, or if you're flying in a group and you have a lot of private messages, that could be a problem. So with TFM, since it uses your screen reader that you already have, then control will stop it, and then you can go look whenever you feel it's needed to go look. As an added extra bonus to that, I found out that we have the ability to make a VATSIM client built straight into TFM. The catcher to this is that we would need to run VPilot and keep it running, because it uses the VPilot plugin system, which doesn't seem like it's too bad of an idea. I'd rather do that and have something that's completely accessible than some of the other things that we've looked into. So that will take some time because we have to finish building the plugin and test it, make sure it's running the way we need it to, and then we can put it in one of the preview builds. Talking about preview builds, for those of you who build from source, TFM is up and running again. We have successfully moved all of the source code from point A to point B and restored the ability for it to work. So continue running from source as you see fit. And we can go from there. Talking about 2020, we are sitting at Denver International Airport in Colorado, United States, and we are plane spotting. Pretty cool sounds. Comes from a plugin called FSLTL. And you can get it in the fly-by-wire installer for 2020. I have this particular session of 2020 set up to mimic the live traffic coming out of Denver. So it's pretty busy there. Some airplanes coming in, I think. One's sitting on the runway, it sounds like. Alright, so I figured I'd give you a little bit of a clip of that as something fun in this update. And you can even hear from inside the airplane. That's pretty cool. Alright, so this is the end of this update, and we will see you on the next one. Take care, have fun. And if you have things you want to see in these updates, leave a comment below.